Picture this. You're doing your get ready with me. Your balls are showing. You're in your boxers. They're very tight Calvin Kleins. You're showing your bulge just in case some lady sees and drops the follow on your TikTok account. And you're doing a great get ready with me to go to the flea market. You're Uber. You did a wait and save, and you're waiting. So while you wait, you do the little TikTok. So you're doing the boxer thing, you're putting on your Jaded London jorts and your Sambas and your t-shirt. So you're doing the triangle method where you wear the small ass t-shirt, the Jaded London jeans, and the Sambas, nigga. But this time the shirt is a little different vintage. It's a little crazier. Maybe it's a number 9 t-shirt. Fuck it. Let's throw that. And you are like, I am dressing different. I'm going to get the hot babes tonight. We're going to the flea market. We're a bag. Not only vintage, nasty, dirty t-shirts from the 2000s. We are also going to get Trip NYC pant and hot babes. So you go over to a flea market, and all of a sudden, you get out. Oh, there goes another nigga named Phil. He is wearing Jaded London shorts. Oh, you wouldn't imagine. Another nigga, Jaded London shorts. Another nigga, Jaded London shorts. And this one, he has Carhartt shorts. And you realize, you, my nigga, are in the trend cycle. What is going on? My lovely, thick, voluptuous, sexy, grotesque, fabulous, smexy. Forgot about that one. I love that one. Smexy, gay niggas. Now today on this beautiful video, today we are talking about trends to look out for. And are we really looking at that, or are we discussing something else? Now, I don't know. It just depends on where my mind flows, because it can go one direction, it can go another, but it's all leading to this brilliant, beautiful point that I have for you guys today. Now, on this beautiful video, we're talking about trends, of course, and what is going on, what happened during these trends, and what's gonna in the future. You feel me? Because it's pretty predictable if you don't realize, and there's one way to realize how it all is predictable. It's a secret, because a lot of people say, oh, you can't predict the future, like you can't tell what trends it is. I hate when people say that, and people critique it and say you can't predict the trends, and people also post trends that are gonna happen, and then it's just all a mess, and I'm here to break it down, nigga. Now, if you haven't realized from the intro of the video, trends have been really exploding this year. This year, I've seen it worse than any other year. Maybe not this year, but last year as well. It's those 2 years where I really realized that the trends are really picking up. Because last time, like a long time ago, not a long time ago, but like 2021, 2022, you had like 5 styles. You had the opium niggas, you had the hidden NY niggas, you had the corp niggas, you had the niggas that were just bullshit. You had the niggas wearing their own friends' brands that were also bullshit. And now, it's crumpled. This is gone. It's like gone down low, and it's all basing it off of one thing. And that one thing I will lead off to later. But for now, let's go through what we have been seeing. Now, of course, nigga, all of these niggas, doesn't matter if you're a fat, bitch-ass nigga, doesn't matter if you're skinny, slim-ass nigga, doesn't matter if you're a semi-thick little nigga. At the end of the day, everyone somehow starts to dress the same. It's very weird, because when I was in that, what is it called? What is that thing called? Flea market. When I was in the flea market, I kept seeing the same pattern, and it was really weird. I even seen couples doing it too. Like, why would I want to match with my girl? I don't know. Maybe like matching Vetma hoodies, because I have double in quantity. So if you want to fuck with a real nigga, let me know. I like the style of the jorts. Now, me personally, I hate Jaded London. I can tell. No matter what you do to try to hide the Jaded London, you can re-stitch the bitches too, nigga. And I will still tell if it's Jaded London, nigga. No bullshit. Everyone's been wearing the Jaded London jean shorts or anything like that. It doesn't even matter if it's Jaded London. There's Instagram brands, and Zara's now doing it. Everything's doing all these jorts. You can find the jorts easy. Etsy, Timu, nigga, you can find them anywhere. My finger hurts. That really hurts. Jesus. You can find all of these shorts and all of these fucking t-shirt brands and all of these. They're all in the same category, because when you go on one website and you're scrolling through, you go on another website, you're scrolling through, then you go on another website and you're scrolling through, and you realize they're selling basically the same bullshit, because at this point, what's taking over is baggy, what is it called, baggy, like starts small at the waist, ends big at the thing. Maybe they have some plus size options available. They have the baggy, starts wavy, and then it somehow tapers at the bottom, and then you wear the sambas or something slim at the bottom. I know you niggas silhouettes like I know you niggas silhouettes, nigga, but it is crazy. I don't understand it. Like, all of these fast fashion brands and all these Instagram brands are taking advantage of this trend to sell out. Who can sell the most jean shorts this summer with 30 waist and like a long inseam? So it's crazy because there's not any more originality. It's just like everyone's wearing it with just a slightly different ultra vintage tee that they got probably from a different market that sells the same jorts as the other one, just in a different hue, nigga. Some of you niggas be on Fashion Nova men's too, nigga. And then Zara, I seen Zara doing that thing recently, and I got a video for that too. But they recently started going crazy. Now, if you go to your favorite influencer, go on their Instagram account and look at their fits. Look at their fits. You're like, oh, this is my inspo. This is the nigga I look up to. This is the nigga that I get inspo to dress out every day. Kind of crazy parasocial relationship, but trust me, I like my fair share of cults. Follow me, nigga. But just picture that nigga. Grab that nigga. Look at him on your phone. You don't have to use two hands. You can use one hand. Grab the niggas and look through his fits. Now look at who he's following. Now look what he's tagged on, or look what she's tagged on. Don't you see a pattern on the tag post? When he gets tagged on his little influencer account, he dresses just like all the niggas that they're posting. And you see that these things that everyone's dressing, they're all dressing the same. And I want to think one thing for that. And if you haven't realized that this has been the whole thing that's been creating these trends, which is kind of crazy, that's this one thing has been running the show for like the past maybe 3-4 years and been keeping trends on hold, and everyone's just like, whoa, never mind. Balenciaga, nigga. Demna, nigga. Vetements, nigga. And you seen the bullshit that Vetements has been pulling. I don't really want to keep talking about Demna, but you gotta see it from my perspective, and you gotta see it from this perspective. Vetements and Balenciaga, more so Balenciaga, has been doing the trends. Now all of a sudden you see baggy wide leg jeans all the time. You see that everywhere. It's crazy because Balenciaga started doing wide legs. Once they started doing the raver jeans, now all of a sudden everyone's wearing Trip NYC, and that's not because everyone wants to be goth. It's more so because raver jeans started, and since Balenciaga did it, and niggas can't really afford Balenciaga like that, they go for the cheaper option. Now all of a sudden you see the Instagram brands making the raver little like jeans, and then Trip NYC pants making a comeback at Rogue Garments, and you see all this shit. And now even the Instagram brands are all doing this, and it's just all leads to Balenciaga, because whatever Balenciaga releases and whatever model walks out that runway, guaranteed, nigga, guaranteed, once that model does that little walk out the runway, every single fast fashion brand's taking that. Have you ever, that's a whole nother video for another topic. But it's crazy that Balenciaga, Vetements even start copying Balenciaga and start releasing baggy jeans, because they weren't releasing baggy jeans at the time. Maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 pairs off the runway. But like when you really start looking at it and take it, look at Balenciaga, you start seeing that they're really running the show, and that now Zara all of a sudden, now everyone is now Jaded London is basically a broke nigga for Balenciaga. If you haven't peeked yet, it's kind of crazy and it's kind of obvious. Now what you see is you're not seeing originality, so the trend become predictable. At the end of the day, what trend is next? What is the next trend that's about to happen? Whatever Balenciaga releases on the runway. Now they did XXX sneakers. Now you're gonna see a bunch of fast fashion brands release XXX sneakers. Now you see these fucking high heel, big, long, tall boots, nigga. Now you're gonna see people release even more crazier platforms. You start to see a pattern because no one's really focusing on Rick Owens and all the other brands. They're basically focusing on Balenciaga, and it's very apparent. And it makes me kind of hate that I have all this Balenciaga. I don't have to do the little jort trend or anything like that. By the way, I stay away from jorts now, but when I wear jorts, I specifically get them from the thrift. I don't shop at the fast fashion brands. I get them like 8 sizes, way bigger than my fucking waist, just so they could add that little, I don't know, it makes it look like I'm wearing a fucking tutu, but at the end of the day, it's my originality, and that's what at the end of the day, it's my style. My style is my style, and I hope that you niggas, as your loyal cult leader, are following your own trends and you're making your own decisions and not basing it off of what you see on the algorithm. Because the algorithm is based off of Balenciaga. If you haven't seen it, you can see a bunch of it, and it's crazy. Trends now are more so based off of what Cardi's wearing. As you guys can see, when Cardi brought out the thong and it wasn't strapped to underneath his balls, everyone started that outfit. He was wearing the fucking, what is it called, the cargo big baggy things. Now everyone's releasing the big baggy cargo things. But when Cardi was wearing Balenciaga, now everyone's wearing Balenciaga. Cardi's also a #1 influencer when it comes to fashion. He has a fashion hold. It's crazy because now everything is getting based off of that. I remember when Kanye had a grip on it, but now the trends that are going to be in the future are going to be based off of whatever takes the next lead in the runway. So right now it's Balenciaga. It has been Balenciaga. Balenciaga's been lapping everyone, making everyone copy them shits. Now I start seeing Diesel. I didn't even know Diesel was making runways, and I started seeing them making baggy jeans, and I was like, what's going on? Why can't people like White Project? Why are niggas like sticking to something else? Why is everyone liking Vetements, Balenciaga, Diesel, and all these other baggy wide leg Y2K bullshit? Because Y2K at the end of the day, I don't think it's gonna die for a while. I think it's gonna stay with us, and that is my fashion predicament for the rest of the year. I don't think anything's gonna change. I don't think there's gonna be a big change. No one's gonna go back to Rick. Maybe if Rick, the runway models are running naked. If Cardi, literally, if that nigga Cardi walks out naked when he's wearing like a full, what's it called? What is that shit called? Mesh, like full jumpsuit, and it's mesh. You can see his balls, nigga. But it's like they bleep it out because like, you can't. That's public nudity. Every nigga's gonna probably do it, and at the end of the day, if Balenciaga did it, they're gonna find some fucked way to do it. And it's just like, at the end of the day, this might sound like a repeating pattern of my next video, but I feel like trends are so predictable. Like, you could say, oh, what's gonna go out this season? I hope that the hey, stop it, stop it. Oh, you little bastard. All right. God, I hope the fucking vintage t-shirt or the jersey. They had the jerseys and the jorts. They thought they was Bloody-O, and then they had the Timbs, nigga. Because I feel like Bloody-O was did do that way before, niggas. And then all of a sudden, now you got the niggas wearing jerseys, and you got the niggas putting their tongues out, fucking big baggy jeans. Every nigga's making big baggy jeans with a small waist and like slightly tapered at the bottom. And it's just like, trend is not going to end. I like my baggy wide leg jeans, but I like them wide to the point where the shoes are getting eaten. I don't like the little taper at the bottom so you can still see the shoe. You're not gonna see that I'm wearing them off-whites still. I still wear my little off-whites at the end of the day, because even if I see like something I loved years ago, like a Yeezy 350 or like a Yeezy 500 that I couldn't get or couldn't afford at the time, I'll still cop it because that is my personal style and that was my personal favorite. I feel like I can do it justice. And I feel like that's what niggas should do at the end of the day, because you know what? Hey, I'm me and you guys should be you. And if you are an Amino Palace crew, heed my prayer, my warning, my saying, hold my words, and see for the rest of the year. I want you to remember this video and be like, damn, this nigga's right. This is gonna be baggy shit and jorts all summer, all year long, and there's whatever Balenciaga produces, they're gonna produce too, and it's crazy because I know you guys caught me. You guys caught me good wearing the same shirt. Because I'm banging out the videos and dropping them one by one. I didn't really upload that consistently. But comment, rate, subscribe, niggas, for more content. Of course, this time. Remember this relic? You don't really see this anymore. Remember that was a trend when mad niggas was copping the Arc'teryx and they're butt naked, but they had mad Arc'teryx jackets, and they're wearing their Arc'teryx jacket in the bathroom and they're butt naked and they're showering on the they're showering inside the thing. Remember that was a trend? I don't know anymore, but I do know what the trend is, and you heard it from. I'm running out of English, nigga. It is a sunny day. The babes are out. If you think that you're gonna get the babes with the Jay and London jeans, you probably are. At the end of the day, dress how you want to dress. Stay away from fast fashion. Me, for one, I'm not gonna lie. I have been getting very strange things from fast fashion. You'd think that it's a fucking some pair of jorts. No, nigga, it's a Temu watch. It's an ice watch. and Minecraft. So I'm trying to still have my personality and my personal style. I don't know about you niggas, but comment, rate, subscribe, niggas, for more content. Of course, at the end of the day, if you want to be a clone, be a clone. Me personally, I still wear V-Lo.